Hey everybody, welcome to stream. I'm Teyo, and today we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. Specifically, we're gonna go beat the tar out of Sunday if we can. I sure hope that this game lets me freaking play it this time instead of just yapping at me for forever.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. There's no audience yet. There should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Oh, what the hell? What are these mansions doing? A chest. What are we looking for?
Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office? What? You're so annoying. Stop scaring me.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
What do we got? Ooh, chest. Oh no,
Something
cutscene.
feels off.
I'm gonna forget the chest.
We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage.
Oh, come
but
on.
Why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me.
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
What the heck?
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys and the sun rose. Strike the black keys and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night
I could just
arose.
fight this dog while he's giving me
That
a big villain
marked the
speech.
second day.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it? Where are we now?
What the hell?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable.
Oh, can it, Sunday? We're gonna kill you no matter what.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, Let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Okay. Scattered dream bubbles. What? I'm way too tired to comprehend what this is trying to tell me. Okay, go touch the bubbles. That's what I'm getting out of this. Ah, I see.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
And if we do too much flipping, this is gonna make me sick.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison.
The game's trying to have me
Alas,
listen to two people at once, and
their
I'm kind of
efforts
losing it.
proved futile.
Oh, you want this? Take it and amuse yourself.
How do I get down there? Oh, I see.
Let's build another prison, not within the
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
This is an uncomfortable skeleton. Oh, I have to fight it. Okay.
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show? This big diamond!
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
The future is bright, so may the win.
Do not worry. This
I don't have time for
is
games.
nothing.
Bonk.
Curiosity? Endless riddles.
Be
Nothing but a
gone,
void.
weird skeleton with boobs.
Never seen perfection. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Easy.
No one can restrain you anymore.
Thus concludes the first act.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. However, It appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But
Hello,
the
app
battle
boys.
part is quite easy to understand.
Yeah, feel free.
Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I know what you are. There was a bot, that's all. That sounded way more ominous than it was.
These puppets. Where are they guiding us this
I know what you are. Shoot them.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Yo, this creation story is like,
Look,
obviously it's a
another
Hoyo game, so I don't find it that interesting. But his voice acting and just like, I don't know, I like creation stories. I think they're cool, and I like the surprisingly Christian themes that this guy has. I don't know, it's interesting. It seems like dialogue that I would write down and then mess with to like make my own story.
Ode to Fool.
The surroundings are different from before.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Pretty underwhelming.
Accountant, we are the pillars of this man.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
You did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Got it.
Who came up with this? Seriously, go rewrite it.
Dude, I wish Herta would shut up. I wish voice lines were disabled during important moments.
Those who dance peace are bound.
The Lamp Moth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the Express, only to be eradicated by the remnants of the Swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
I don't know, dog. Sunday won't shut up, and I'm running around. He keeps giving me an allegory of the 7 days that
Only
everything
when
was
Gopher
created.
Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages.
I think I have to fight this mannequin.
Dear outsider,
And the last mannequin was a skeleton with a candle for a head that had boobs.
purging this land
For some
of the
reason.
poison.
You want us to help you?
I wish they could regain their reason.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony.
But this new master seems
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
What? Oh, please don't make me. No! Just have me fight the guy. Don't make me do this. Current emotion happy. Let's try sad.
This puppet isn't responding at all.
Master!
This puppet is angry. Let's try happy.
This puppet isn't responding.
Once I
Blah, 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 blah.
my former master has lost.
Hey, that one did something.
Master is no
Oh,
longer.
do I have to pick the correct one on each of them? Gosh, frick.
This puppet isn't responding.
Does it? Are they all gonna be calm? Is calm the one I need to do? Let's find out.
Master is no
Ah,
longer
calm
here.
is the one. Got it.
Either I shall. Without a master,
I shall sing for my new master.
Oh, wait. Chest.
Oh.
Finch, I'm slowly turning into you with like loot in this
Thank you,
game.
dear outsiders. My heed me! What cast aside the veils of the
Get ready. Looks like another fight is
Bonk.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl! Oh! Hey! Time to twirl!
Every time I make a post on
This
Reddit,
is
I pray
done!
people will be nice.
It's all yours!
I feel like it really is kind of 50-50 on Reddit. Either everybody's like, here you go, buddy, I was there once. Or they're like, you're an idiot and everyone around you should
Open
hate them.
sesame. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom.
A knowledge of one or the other, not of neither. Help.
Thus concludes the second act.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes.
I ended it with word soup is hard to digest. Help.
Yeah.
And I think that will get my message.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony.
This guy's really into these puppets.
Alright, last butthole crack. What do we got?
Oh, I get it now.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the...
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past.
Not me
This is
doing
the
side quests while
concluding
he's
act
talking.
of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
The people lack foresight. We will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Protect the weak and stand against the mighty.
We shall support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
I think the concept of a villain who is like, I know what is best for everyone and therefore I will give it to them and be a just god, I've never liked it. I don't think many people are confident enough to actually feel that way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I don't know. It feels impossible to not see the flaw in one's own logic when thinking that way. I don't know. It's a lot of crack to have that much confidence.
Without a king,
Gosh dang it.
who
Wait,
shall govern
I
the
gotta go
movement
back.
of stars?
Before the arrival of the king, everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
But after the king's departure,
You
We no
want this?
longer have need,
Fine.
for
Take
we
it and amuse
have
yourself.
become kings of all things.
How do I get that chest? You know what? I don't care. Oh, what the heck? Oh, the ceiling is just endless shipping containers. Look.
Oh, jeez.
What the heck?
This is so weird.
This is... They do a good job of making things feel surreal and like a dream. Why does
Hey,
this...
Aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have
Why
a
does
fight
this
here
mannequin
just
have
like
a
we did in the
crazy
previous
butt?
acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves,
Crazy
just
butt.
like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or
All
something?
caked up. It's a mannequin. They can't like squish things around by standing a certain way.
Oh.
You know what I mean? They're made of porcelain. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
look at
not.
this thing. Good lord.
Yeah.
Ma'am?
Designed to have a big butt, I guess.
Man, why do you look like this?
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all.
How did it go? You can't change.
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Time to beat up another caked up mannequin.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
Hey! The future is great. Have some sunshine. Mavis. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Bong.
Never seen perfection before.
My perp.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours.
I did not realize I'd be fighting so many single target things, or I would have brought my single target team.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
It's alright.
That's why I
In the
can
hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint
That
traces
doesn't
of
work in
life.
this game.
No need what is mine shall wane. What?
Because, like, some
This
characters
is the final scene.
just only
It's
do
much more
AoE stuff,
straightforward.
you know? Their
He
kit's
wants
just
to
not effective.
expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event.
Can we please stop with the yapping, Sunday? Get down here and fight me. Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's really cool looking, too. Look at this.
What the? Oh, okay.
That's dope.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different.
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Oh, gosh dang. Time to kick this priest's teeth in.
Kill him.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the ears.
Terrifying. Gosh, this is haunting. Alright, Sunday. Time to bare knuckle box with you.
There he is.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment.
Ask me
The
about
Charmony
everything
Festival
you're
is
not
about to
doing
commence,
for
and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to
I hope this
Penacony
song
Grand
rocks.
Theater,
Please be a cool
the very
song.
core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. It hides behind the curtain. Or rather, it is the theater itself, however. If you want to see it, you must display faith equal to its immense power. True goodness can only be achieved through faith,
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
Fight.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to
AM4,
the
you
future
got us right as we're about to
begins,
fight, I think.
please
I
take a
hope.
moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight?
Cool cutscene.
Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak,
You'll be looking. Well, thank you
which
for
god
stopping by.
should you turn to for solace?
That was very dramatic.
That was very dramatic for us to fight not Sunday. How dare.
You have defied
Bonk.
all things in the cosmos.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
The future is bright. So may the way. How appropriate. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. How appropriate.
Enjoy second half of Speed. I am excited.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Hey! Guide with a rainbow bridge. Gotta stop them here.
Oh, I might do some gambling today. I read Hyacinth's
Curiosity.
Light Cone and it
Endless
freaking rocks, and I'm kind of interested.
Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
The stars shine.
Do you know what? This big diamond! It's all yours! Honored to meet me.
I'll endure.
Future is bright. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. How appropriate.
Bonk.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
My strength isn't what.
Hey! Guide with a rainbow bridge.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
I feel like this team is just waiting for the Herder's ult to charge
I
up.
already know your decision.
Oh, what the heck.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. Supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus.
Okay.
Holy crap. Please have cool music.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Please calm down.
The door to a whole new world.
Disorderly noise.
Don't be rash.
My strength is earth shatters.
Oh gosh, it's in
heaven
slow motion again.
trembles.
I hate when it does that.
Do you know
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Wise and perceptive as you are, answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
He
Curiosity.
said
There's a
the
dangerous
harmony and
thing.
the order could fuse together because neither side could tolerate discord. And I know it's like a play on words with the way music works, but man, am I thinking of Discord.
Endless
like,
riddles. Nothing but a ball.
like Discord, the app.
Feeling like
Oh, yeah.
there's another world
Neither of them
over
could
the
tolerate
place.
Discord mods.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
The time has
Oh,
come.
cutscene 2.
Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Oh,
Dan Heng?
let's go, Dan. What the?
Radiant spirits, heed my word.
Let's freaking go.
Show no mercy.
You're missing the coolest thing. Dan and the general from Leeway showed up and are like clowning on this guy.
Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hey, wake up.
Welcome to the
The
afterlife.
sun's frying your butt.
My butt.
Huh? Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? It does? Well, looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the general to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone
that the
else
whole
has also
fight?
returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right.
I hope that wasn't the whole fight. I hope
Not
there's
going
more.
to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey,
Hello.
we meet
beautiful
again,
woman.
sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing.
Dude, this is the most Pixar mom build of all time.
Yeah.
Look at this woman.
Yeah.
Grant me hips. What's the?
Though the
what's
strike from the
grant
general
me,
was timely, its destruction was also
grant me
immense.
something of
When
all something.
emanators
How's that quote
collide,
go?
ordinary people
It's from,
inevitably suffer.
Thundercats, I want to say.
But, luckily for
I
them,
have no idea.
the dreamscape is my home turf.
Grant me
Thankfully,
hips
I
above
managed to
hips.
get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish.
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never...
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
I am a little thinking that perhaps we're secretly still in the dream and something cool's about to happen.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
But that may not be the case.
You're awake.
What up, Dan?
Well, fork me.
Fork me.
You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out.
No need for thanks. Now, the Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Tori...
Who was it again? Don Hung! No, that ain't it. I just can't...
Interesting.
I can't seem to remember either.
Acheron is
what's going
not
on?
in their memories anymore. That's neat.
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we?
You're right. Let's head to the lobby.
Each soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict, for the sake of
I love
utmost
this man.
safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order. But, well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
My hot giant lion man. A character that I wish was meta.
If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. She practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that...
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening and family affairs.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation.
He's asking if we wish to sit in on the
Do any of you wish
negotiation,
to
and I
sit
really
in?
wish I could say no.
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe,
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly.
well then.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back
Me
to my
too,
room
March
and start
7th. I too am
Not
allergic
to
to
worry.
meetings.
Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first.
Thank you. What about you? Will you join Welt and me?
Oh, do I
Or
get a
have you
choice
got
to
other
not join them
plans?
for the meeting? I'll go with Miss Himiko. I have to help March Pack. Don't know why, but something tells me I only have one real option here. I do love that that's a meta, but let me see if they'll let me go help March Pack.
I can pack it myself.
No.
If that's the case...
Gosh dang it.
Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on her presence. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone please, follow me.
Now that we've had 30 seconds of gameplay, time to get back to the yapping.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too.
Hey, Adventurine's not
Who is
dead.
that over there?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that
how do you feel about this
satisfies
girl's
all
outfit?
sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news.
It's like
After
a
much deliberation from the
it's like a
Strategic Investment
skin-tight
Department's
like
Council,
bodysuit
the
that has
absolute
it's like
majority
shorts.
of members have agreed to the
It's like a
following
wetsuit.
resolutions.
It looks like a skirt for
Come here. Come take a look.
Oh yeah, there's white there. I thought that was her skin.
I mean, this is her skin, and that is her skin just past that. And this is her skin below.
It's attractive.
Yeah, it's good. I
In light
imagine
of
it would be
long-term
wildly uncomfortable.
considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will.
Now that's something.
If that's...
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. In organic life, every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is war. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead, assist the Intelligentsia Guild.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos's brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Agreed. It's Hard to imagine members of the Genius Society
Yeah,
taking an interest in
I'm
such
starting to get some
mundane
dissonance
research.
and starting to think that maybe we are in the dream still.
Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that she be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, she and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Yeah, this feels sus.
Penacony's journey ends here.
Hey, Lost.
I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Ahem! Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands?
Wait, what? Is Boot Hill
Hold your
and Black Swan a
horses,
part of the
cowboy.
freaking...
It's for those
What?
to decide.
Get off of my train.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Oh, that's sketchy.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known
Memo
where
keepers are
Mikhail and the
freaks.
rest had gone.
Seems that way.
What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail.
Oh, cool.
The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region,
Why do I feel like
currently
we're
under
not going to
assault
any
by
of
the
these?
Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black
there's a
Swan,
fourth one.
is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that
I don't
was
think we're
turned to
going there either.
glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote.
Oh, we are going to Edostar after Emphorius? Cool.
Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony, as an aspiring nameless, I believe a visit to his homeworld is a must.
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely after the Stellaron disaster. I've heard that its land masses no longer exist and the native population has completely changed.
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but Edo Star sounds like it's in danger.
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
3 votes for Lushaka, 2 for Edo. Looks like we have a winner! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Speak with Black Swan, and then optional speak with those two. Cool. What's up?
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking? There's a rich scent of curiosity here. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back. Oh? I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same.
They've explained what light cones are, and it makes me understand them less.
Yeah? Oh.
What? Light cones are slices of light.
Okay.
Firstly, what the hell? Secondly, used to encapsulate solidified phenomena, and then above that it has the title Remembrance. So, like, my understanding is they're slices of light, which is absurd, that store a memory. How that becomes a fight thing is beyond me. But also, I'm kind of stuck on that it's a slice of light. Anyway, moving on.
You've never watched a slice of light anime?
Yes, no, not life, light. It's a beam of light sliced into magic cards.
I know.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards are made from photons. That's why they have those people, places, descriptions in them. It's in the name light card. No, I know, I get it, I comprehend that it's been explained to me. Lost, what you don't comprehend is how precisely does one slice light into a Yu-Gi-Oh card? What are you talking about?
It can etch your memories in their most vivid form. And then, all the world is born from the power of mind and soul. And that power is memory. To prevent life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole. How adorable. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, Only you, personally, experienced the entire course.
Look, I get that I'm in a train that travels faster than light, that there are gods who can think and erase solar systems. I comprehend that, and I comprehend that this is fiction. But I just can't wrap my head around solidifying light and then slicing it into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, think about nothing. Don't think about black, don't think about white. Genuinely nothing. Like clear, empty space that has no color, there is no up, there is no down. You can't. It's beyond human comprehension to think in more than 3 or 4 dimensions. And so that's happening to me right now about the concept of solidifying light. Anyway, moving on.
Patience, my friend. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination. All I'm looking for an opportune time. A time when you're totally at ease. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you.
Yo, she's
And
being
then
real freaky
I will
with
tell
me.
you
You
the
were right,
answer
Lost.
in the form of a little bedtime story.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
You're thinking it's 7 dimensions right now? Oh, good. I don't think this is real, Honkai. I think you're BSing me. I think Penacony's not over. I can feel it in my bones. But it is cool that they have credits, look.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Oh, it's interesting. The people without memories have question marks for the name of their actor, like March 7th and Acheron.
Interesting. I have a love-hate relationship with doing stuff like that in the credits. Because on one hand, cool lore. On the other, this is literally to give credit to the real people that like.
No, this is not credit for real
Countless shooting stars
No.
streak the
March
sky
7th was
tonight.
playing March 7th. Dan Hung was playing
If
Dan
you
Hung.
can pick
No.
the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now,
Uh-oh.
aren't you?
Uh-oh.
So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start
Ooh,
with
pretty.
the conclusion. The crew was
We're playing
defeated in the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
battle against Sunday.
Look.
Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
With a beautiful woman.
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not
Pick
yet
Micah?
irreversible.
What?
Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yeah, are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out.
It'll save you a lot of time.
When you
Oh,
arrived
hell
at the
yeah, dude.
Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival, you split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that finally the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual. The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information.
Wait, pick mic. The mic is not an option on here. Is this what you're talking about, or is there something else? I don't want to click on any of these because I'm worried that it will waste me a lot of time. Do you mean Misha? Misha? Okay, bet.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble. While Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information.
Uh-oh.
This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world.
The train is about to make the jump.
Oh man.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is sweet. Am I now awake?
This
Okay.
way, darling.
We're back in Penacony. Not that we had ever left.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there.
From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary.
Oh.
They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of Memoria from the Beyond the Skychoir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony, and if it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations.
I love so much that you're hearing all this lore, and it's like, people aren't in a deep sleep. Sleep is drifted into reality, and now the whole universe is a dream, and you're over here like, soul glad as crack.
However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories,
now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Anna's dream. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
all right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions.
Oh, real quick before I forget. I'm gonna throw like 10 wishes at Hyacinth's light cone. I know that's not enough to get it, but I don't want to spend too much, and it would be cool to have it because it is like crazy for her kit. So here's 10 pity. Behold my amazing luck. Balls. Alright, here's 20 pity. Behold my amazing luck, and I will stop after this. Ball. My luck is terrible. You thought what was it? No. No. Alright. We tried. But it's not worth using anymore. Am I going the right way? Slight Cone. Let's go. I was not paying attention to that.
Here
Wait,
we are.
did I get a new Remembrance Light Cone? I thought I just got one of March 7th, but not. It was the. Where the heck did it go? Was it this one? Oh, this is a Remembrance Light Cone.
It's...
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led
Oh,
us
it's good
here
for
with her
Hyacinth?
song.
Cool. I have a 5-star for Hyacinth, though.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Birds belong to
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that and this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Mainly, everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
The 5-star is purely for speed buffing allies. That new 5-star is purely focused on HP healing. I'd rather buff allies than heal them. You know what I mean?
You want to go back? Unfortunately, human consciousness always gravitates. Humans yearning for sweet illusions, border. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Hey!
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from...
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, at this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the...
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will?
I'm worried about what Boot Hill's about to do.
Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
There's 1,000 of you? I thought there was none of you.
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. Countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose. Without questioning the cause or counting the cost, the shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
That's a great speech.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. This includes my brother as well.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most that to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
They've never done a planning session with me. They always go, here's the plan, and then we run off.
Are assigned. Let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
That's sweet. I like this. This is the best cutscene thus far.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Indeed. She was the first to discover the world beyond the shores of death. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
It's funny you say that. This is the first time I've enjoyed the talking.
Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool and the hotel, we mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
Let's freaking go!
Very well. Now.
Hey! Oh, I have to bring... Okay, that's fine. Can I switch where they are in lineup? Okay, cool. Is this the crew I want to bring? Will Hyacinth be enough? No. I'm gonna bring...
Focus on what's ahead.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, It has lasted for decades. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. You see, the shadows on the sea have been...
But...
I know.
So, why did this wreck?
Because someone's regrets have mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast, and for some, their presence leads sin-thirsters. The obsessions of the past. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Fight, 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 fight.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream is too...
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps such leave this place. Return to where... As I said, our plan is not about convince. The answer is when they are in desperate
she's gonna try to
situation,
kill
like a
everyone.
drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind, the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate, it's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, as for now. It is time to guide them in this way. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with... Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, families, everyone. I would ask, would you still embark? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that, if the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
That's pretty cool.
To think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it, such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. Even if it's a meaningless task. I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
What hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered, and this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory. A creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future.
This is the big lore.
I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden. Bosun Mori. May.
Let's go.
The Golden Dream is getting restless.
Cool cutscene.
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Dude, hell yeah! This is so sick.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
That's so sweet.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Honored to meet me. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
My strength isn't what...
I won't break.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Listen up. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the
Oh, frick. No. My teammates are dying because I didn't put up a shield. Whoopsie doodle. I might have to restart this.
My duty isn't over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this. Whoopsie doodle.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
Okay, let's make sure to save a skill point for the shield.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Mountains roar. Dragons
Oh right, we're still
rise!
slow motion. Gosh dang it. Focus on Denheng's shield. Yeah, I know.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Curiosity is a endless riddles.
Is this...
Nothing but a void.
Stop slowing down, you goblin.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens.
Bonk.
I'll take the lead.
Do you know who
Disorderly noise! Mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Alright, we got this.
Wake up! Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
What are you looking at?
The noise is fading! If the dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality, can it still be called an illusion?
I don't have time for this. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew!
Oh, jeez. More cool cutscene.
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Dude, I think we're about to hit him with a train.
Okay.
Behold.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are
Oh my
awakening
gosh,
for
you
freedom.
are hitting with a train.
That's awesome.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Thomas the Tank Engine theme plays.
They don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Phase 3.
If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Dude, the music here rocks. Let's go. Yeah, I know that, I know that.
Wake up!
I swear on truth.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Oh, foreign beyond. May I honor you? I swear on words. With this 7-day vow, I command you to heed my son.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you.
Time to hit him with a train.
Don't be shackled by the past.
Trust me, wait for his nuke. Don't finish the fight with Herda. What?
For divine being will become the foundation of our
What the? Is that his nuke?
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Hopeless as ever. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
He summons. Oh, that's sick.
Keep up with me.
How do I not kill him then?
My strength isn't what it was.
Wait, that was it? That was him summoning an Aeon? Oh, lame.
Open sesame.
Blasphemous!
I'll take the
Do you
lead.
know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Wake up! Let's play our. Let the show begin.
Dude, this dance looks so funny.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Bonk.
Expand your thinking.
Blasphemous.
Oh my gosh. Hey, we got an achievement called And Then It Is Monday.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
That's awesome. Oh, what a satisfying ending.
In the first year of the AE 2158, whispers carried the tale of those faithful 48, and so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed up the tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird,
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the As for the question you asked, but do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to them even after the stars perish. Their light will travel millions of light years in our paradise. I believe there will be a star like that, shining with...
No, not just one star.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise.
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, the actual ending credits. That was sweet. If only it didn't take 27 hours to get to that point. That was sweet. Ooh, script supervisor is Elio. Elio is the guy, what's it called? In charge of the Stellaron Hunters, who, like, sees the future and, like, writes a script of reality. Cool, it has in loving memory of some of the characters from the past that, like, used to be a part of the Astral Express that have since passed away. That's kind of cool. There's another part. No. Obviously not tonight. It's the end of the stream. I'm sorry, Recruit Sunday? Excuse me? What? What did you just say to me? Okay, I guess.
Pleasure to
Excuse
hear
me?
your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflow. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally?
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparation. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Well, let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head.
I love Boot Hill.
Where is Oswaldo Snyder?
What?
Wake
This
up!
is above my pay grade.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? Hey, I was seriously worried when you didn't even though it's been a day.
Alright, I'm skipping. We did it! Oh my gosh, shut up for a second. Alright, chat. We collect our Achievos, and I've been thinking on it. Do we think that Cypher is more valuable than Hyacinth's Light Cone, or do we think Hyacinth's Light Cone is more valuable than Cypher? Boss, what do you think? Do you think the Light Cone is more important than Cypher? Do I have more achievements? What the heck? You think Cypher would be nicer? Okay. I don't know, man. Her Light Cone seems really good. May I please look at this? How do I... Here we go. You already got Hyacinth a good Light Cone, and your signature is only going to be 15% better. Yeah, I suppose you're probably right. Fair enough. Let me check something real quick. Do we have any standard pulls to throw? No. Only 4. Gotta activate an Eidolon, and then we will be done for the day.
The
Thanks for being
heavens
here.
are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
Alright, chat, that's the end of our stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. She's got a good spot. Wait, what? Of which you have none of. Yeah, that's true. Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming. As always, have a good night. Love y'all. We will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.